Hello, hello. Hopefully I shared this link with enough people. The thumbnail, I made it. It's sorry, let me just get my chat set up properly here. And make the font bigger so that I can actually see it. My old eyes. Oh my goodness. Not top messages, all messages. There we go. Okay. I think that should be good. I don't have too many windows open. Sometimes if I've got a browser window open at the same time, it's just like my computer's like, no, I don't like it. Hey Pesky. Yeah, I figured were gonna be crashing soon. That's why I didn't even mention it. I was like, I'm not even gonna bother because he's going to sleep. Well, going to try to go to sleep. Okay. Hopefully this is all working. Where are we? What did you miss? Well, you were gone for 2 weeks. But honestly, you didn't miss very much. Because because I don't know, I just realized like that I play this game really, really slowly. Really slowly. But can you guys, is it just a black screen for you guys right now? Oh, okay, there we go. There's just quite the delay. Okay. Let me see if I can fix that. Okay. Not top messages, all messages. Okay. I think we're good. That should... Yeah, that's a better delay. There was like a 45-second delay. So yeah, no, that's not going to work. A few seconds is fine. Okay, so the last couple of weeks, I've not really been doing anything, as is witnessed by my crazy full quest journal. I've been trying to get the SS2 story going, and I should be getting a radio call from somebody very soon, if I haven't already. Only because, and the only reason why I don't know is because last stream I crashed at the very end. So I can't remember exactly what happened before or after this save. So, well, we would never purposefully leave you out, Pesky, don't worry. We have hostile takeover. So, yeah, so the gunners are waiting for me to start a fight with them up at Sanctuary. Well, they can wait, because we are in Goodneighbor right now, and we are just going to clear up some of these Silver Shroud quests and go from there. So, we've done one of these guys already from the Silver Shroud, and I'm dressed as the Silver Shroud, yes, except not. I've got just the coat on, that's all. But it's enough. It's enough to intimidate these guys.
Hey, look at the clown. This is my turf, clown. And I don't appreciate what you call 'em's trespasses.
Peddling poison to kids, are we? Today you face the Silver Shroud!
Who you say? Oh, for Christ's sake. Did Kent put you up to this?
It does sound weird that when the female protagonist does the
hell,
Silver
right?
Shroud lines.
Tell you what, I'll pay you, let's say 50 caps just to shut up about it. And maybe get Kent off my back, alright?
Stop selling to children, miscreant, or face my wrath!
Screw you. Waste the free.
And I did the exact same thing as last time. I was reading the chat and not paying attention to the fact that I'm getting attacked. Wow. These headshots are incredibly easy right now for some reason. I mean, like, high percentage. But okay. And last time they were
Sooner or later someone gets jealous.
they were talking, I mean, last time I had to finish off these guys with one last little melee. I'm not explaining that right. They didn't die is what I'm saying, and they just were downed. And I just had to like go over and like pop him in the face with the butt of my gun, and then he died. Anyways. And last time we got Bobby's quest. Which, for some reason, we're not getting this time. Hello? Alright, Pesky, have fun. I mean, have a good night. I was gonna say have fun. Have a good sleep. What do you mean the voice was so embarrassing when you first did it, Captain? You mean when we were all on voice for the game? I don't know why Bobby's not. Watch, as soon as I start walking away, she'll be like, hello. Or not. Never mind. How hurt did I get? Well, not that bad. She did last time. Well, it was after the gunfight. So maybe if I go back now? No, that's okay. I don't really want to do that quest anyways. Not right now. Oh, when your player did the Silver Shroud voice. Yeah. It was, it's just jarring, right? When you, like, expect the Silver Shroud. You're embarrassed for your companion. She gives it a good go, though. She commits most of the time. She breaks a couple of times, but... Okay, so now I think we just have to listen to Silver Shroud Radio again. And then I have to go...
Galaxy News Radio.
The Silver Shroud's bringing justice to Goodneighbor. You bad guys better look out. And now, a special update. The villainous assassin Kendra was recently spotted at the third rail. The same Kendra who bombed Little Joe's shack and killed 4 innocent drifters. If you want to see the Silver Shroud in action, stay near Whitechapel Charlie. The Shroud's sure to interrogate him to find the evildoer's whereabouts.
Alright. Down into the third rail. I love Kent Connolly. He's one of my favorite characters. And like, I can't tell you how many times I've reloaded the game so that I can be sure to save him. I save him every time.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail.
Thanks, Ham.
Go on in.
You don't sound too happy that I'm here, but... Okay. And we do have to talk to all these people again. Because there was a bunch of people down here that I needed to talk to.
Make way for paying customers. You look like one of them wankers from the posters. What you wearing that for?
What posters?
Those old tiny posters from back in the day. My mate, Kent, puts them up every damn place.
I'm looking for someone. Kendra.
Kendra is not one to be trifled with. People associated with her have a habit of being
I forgot to
found
talk
face
like the
down
Shroud.
in a ditch. If you're set on meeting her, for a fee it can be arranged.
Can you spare a few details on her at least? On the house?
You got to have finesse to be an assassin. Kendra's a murderer. very skilled murderer. Listen, mate, the combat scan shows you know what you're all about. Save your caps, buy a lager instead.
It is not wise to stand between the Silver Shroud and righteous justice.
Justice? You mean to end Earth? In that case, her flat's just south of Goodneighbor. Water Street Apartments. Look out for the blighters she's got with her. Nasty piece of business, that. Good luck.
Thanks, Charlie. So Dance actually likes it when you encourage
God, I
him.
love this song.
That is very...
You step through the gate, you got balls.
How wonderful.
What's the
Someone
right
new.
word?
Is it true you're
Weird,
from one
I
of those
guess?
vaults? I met a few of your kind once
Hi.
before back in DC.
Audrey?
Charming people. Badly dressed, but charming all the same.
You don't like these clothes? Seriously?
Well, I wouldn't be caught dead in them. But lucky for you, I hear you're
Ouch.
quite good at staying alive.
Yeah. Tell me about you.
Tell me about yourself. What's your story?
Oh, you don't want to ask that question, darling. When a woman's lived for over 200 years, they've been a great many people. I've been an heiress, a salvager, a mercenary, and a fool. I feel it's far better to be the latter of the four. It makes it easier to relate to the common man.
So Dance hates it when you are nice to the Vault-Tec guy, but he likes it when when you're nice to Ken Connolly. I wonder what reason he has. There's something to ponder about. Like, why?
I know they say to think before you speak, but you're likely abusing the privilege.
How'd you end up here?
I'm here on business. A man thinks I'm better off dead. I beg to differ. Right now, he's waiting for me in some dusty hideout with a full staff of gunners. I hope to match him gun for goon.
Anything I can do to help?
Yes, there is. Perhaps you'd be interested in being my personal goon. Or gun, if you prefer. And in exchange, I will be yours. It doesn't matter who plays what role first. Just say the word and I'm right behind you.
Okay, so we've got a couple options here. We can take Audrey with us now. She's a companion from Tales from the Commonwealth. Or we can go and pick up MacCready.
Clearly, you were so impressed with my wit, I've left you completely speechless.
Audrey, you're so impatient. Okay, fine.
That's all for now.
You can stay
Very
here
well.
now.
Waste of time.
The ghoul boy, Billy. Oh, in the fridge. The kid in the fridge. Weird. It's very hypocritical of Dance, which I guess is on brand. He's unknowingly
Can't say
hypocritical.
I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this, MacCready.
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock.
Oh, they both have shoes on this time. Last time one of them didn't have any shoes
take
on.
This outside.
It ain't
So
like
funny.
that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore.
Yeah, I don't know if it was,
Why don't you take your
something,
girlfriend and
I don't
walk
know,
out of
all
here
the
when you
mods
still
that I've
can.
got in,
What?
some
Winlock,
conflict,
tell me
but
we don't have to
half
listen
the
to
people in the
shit.
Commonwealth
Listen up,
don't have shoes
MacCready.
on.
The only
Kinda
reason
funny.
we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Goodneighbor. See, we respect.
But that's kind of
other
what this
people's
stream is all
boundaries.
about. To
We
see
know
what
how to play the
happens when you
game.
just pile mods
It's
on top
something
of
you
mods on
never
top of
learned.
mods.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're
Oh,
still
I
operating
don't doubt
inside
that.
gunner territory, all bets are off.
The feet and
You
the
got that?
hands,
You
especially the
finished?
feet.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's the last
We're
thing they think
finished.
about when
Come
they're
on,
like
Barnes.
doing all the touch-ups for the characters and stuff. And the skins, like, anyway, because who's looking at feet?
Look, lady.
More
you're
people
preaching
than they
about the
expected,
atom
I
or
bet.
looking for a friend. You've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
Maybe. Why don't you tell me who those guys were first?
A couple of morons looking to climb the ladder of success by stepping on everyone else on the way up. Shouldn't be surprised, though. It's how it goes when you run with the Gunners.
You're acting like I'm supposed to know what you're talking about.
Maybe it's better that you don't. I don't want the stink of Winlock and Barnes rubbing off on me and scaring away my business. Now what about you? How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
Oh, I'm not joking. I'm 100%. There's probably a bunch of mods for feet. Skyrim was worse. Skyrim, obviously, it's an older game, but yeah, the feet and the hands, the textures in that game were really, really bad. And yes, there's definitely fixes for them.
Come on, it can't be that boring.
Are you always this suspicious?
Hey, you approached me. And frankly, I'm taking a huge risk being out here in the Commonwealth in the first place. So I'm not about to leave anything to chance. Which brings me back to my original question.
MacCready looks like he has
Can I trust you?
eyeliner on.
Hold on. What kind of risk are you talking about?
I already told you way too much. Need to learn to keep my big mouth shut. Look, I'm tired of playing 20 questions. So I'll cut you a deal right now. 250 caps. Up front.
Yeah, I think this
No
mod
room
is
for bargaining.
Immersive
do you say?
Wastelanders, and it redoes all the companions, all the vanilla companions.
Everything's negotiable. Would you take 200?
You drive a hard bargain. But you just bought yourself an extra gun.
All right.
All right, boss.
200
outta here.
caps. Okay, and then this was the other thing that I have to deal with. I'm kind of not upset, but I'm upset with myself. I should have researched this mod a little bit more, this Liga companion mod. There are some of the changes that mod made that I don't like the makeover for Curie is too much. They like have her wearing like just crazy amounts of makeup and her hair is all too fancy, and it's just you'll see when we get, I guess, when we get there in like 40 hours.
Sweet Pip-Boy, sister. You hold on to that.
Better keep your iron
But everybody else I like.
Friendly advice.
They also
Need a place to stay? Try hotel
redoes
Boy, we got
Magnolia.
beer.
Oh, are you not gonna
You
let me
ain't
pass
buying
there?
beer, you ain't buying.
I guess that makes sense. Yeah, Magnolia gets a makeover as well. She looks a lot better. A little cross-eyed right now, but she looks a lot better. I guess we were just checking her out, so I guess we can
Who's the
ask about
singer?
her.
That is Magnolia, flower of the third rail. Anything you want to know about her other than that is her business. Now, you're gonna
I
order.
respect that. And we're
The
gonna ask
third
him all
rail?
these questions because
Is
I
this
just
your
like
place?
What?
how pissed off he
God.
gets.
Place is Hancock's. Oh, Charlie just keeps the floor clean, the drinks dirty. So, you buying or what?
Hancock.
So Hancock's the owner?
That's right. Owner and mayor of this whole bloody town. Trust me, never get on his bad side. Oh, and stay clear of his bodyguard. So, what's your poison?
Hancock has a bodyguard?
Yeah, a redhead with the condescending stare. Trust me, Cub, something about her ain't right. Not that I'd ever admit saying that. I'm trying to sell drinks here. You in?
And so what's interesting about that is he's telling her about Fahrenheit, but she knows Fahrenheit from back in the day. They grew up together. So we have to get to the point where they meet each other, and then I have to like come up with like this big whole story about
What's the word around town?
Well, they say
why
there's a
Fahrenheit
newcomer
left,
around
blah,
here
blah,
who
blah.
doesn't understand that I'm a bartender, not a damn news spot.
Not a
now,
damn
are you gonna
news spot.
drink?
Nope, I'm not. But I'm not going to turn
Let me
you down.
think it over.
Bottle's meant for drinking, not looking.
Because if you just turn him down outright, then he gets real mad. My game looks darker, probably because of the ENB. So, like, that's with the ENB, and that's without. It still looks good, and it actually runs better. Like, it looks better, but
Take a hint.
I prefer it on. But I have heard that ENBs are
Running
kind
from
of like
something?
dated technology
home.
now. I'm like, I still use them.
Oh, it's you again. What can I do for you?
Nothing. Nothing.
That's all for now.
Very well.
Okay, so we've got MacCready. We were gonna go and kill Kendra, but I think what we're gonna do instead, I'm gonna give you some stuff so that you're not fighting with your hands. Also gonna give you some sunglasses because he looks better with some aviators. We are going to give you... If I don't give you any gun, what happens? Nothing. You have no weapons. All right.
Hey.
My fan fiction. My fan fiction that I wrote like half of a chapter and then walked away from. One day. Weapons. I don't want to give you any of these weapons. Okay, we're going to remember to go to the bus and get him some weapons. And before we do that, we're just going to...
Unless you're the bartender, I'm going to need you to get out of my face.
You seem upset. Should I just... We'll just...
Asshole.
Yeah.
Didn't ask for your name, lady.
Oh,
Look, just tell me what you want.
That
Are you
was
lost
a zinger.
or something?
That was
Lonely?
a zinger.
Selling something?
Who do you think sent me?
But who? Wait a minute. Ron? No way.
Yeah, way.
That's right.
How about that? I figured he'd just taken my money and ran. Or waddled. Slithered, you know. Look, I'm sorry for being a jerk before. I wasn't exactly expecting good news to come walking through the door. Any door, really, but even less so in a place like this. Here's what I need. I have a sister, Audra. She's a good girl, but gullible, you know? She's fallen in with a raider gang, common rad trash led by a guy named Knox. They've been filling her head with chems and God knows what other kind of ideas. And I won't allow my sister to be a junkie. I can't. She's better than that. This family is better than that. And she's all the family I got left.
Man, not all
I've
junkies
tracked
are
them to the
bad people.
Harbormaster
Come
Hotel.
on.
Ever seen it? It's a trash heap. Suitable enough for scum like Knox. But not for Audra. Come with me. Help me get my sister back. Please.
Yeah, only because you said please. But first.
What's in it for me?
For starters, I'll put a pile of caps in both your hands when this is all over. My family's done well for itself, and I'll keep it together at any price. Mom and Pop, God rest them, taught us everything they knew before they passed on. If you help me get Audra away from Knox, she'll get her head clear, and the two of us will build whatever you need whenever you want.
Okay.
I have some questions first.
Ask them then.
What did she do?
Audra's a smart kid, but only when her head is clear. And I'll be honest, in the past she's needed frequent, reminders of why that's so important. She ran away from me about 2 weeks ago. And this time is gonna be the last time. That much I know for sure.
I wonder how old Audra is. Because she's old enough to be using drugs and have a boyfriend. Her brother just needs to let go a little bit, I think.
Who are these guys? Raiders?
Degenerate scum. Not one of them would know an honest day's work or an honest man's worth. And this Knox, he's poisoning Audra's mind. If these animals want to wallow in shit and waste their lives, that's one thing. But my sister knows better than to lie down with filth. Once we get her mind clear, she'll remember that. I'll make sure of it.
Man, I like you less and less with each word that comes out of your mouth.
So where do I come in?
Look, I'm better at building doors than kicking them down, all right? I'm not a fighter. People like them survive the waste by taking what honest men earn. and then needling their veins until the insanity of it all starts to fade. People like them aren't worth saving. But Audra is. I just can't do that on my own.
Do you need to come with me now?
Yes. When Audra gets like this, she needs me to remind her of what's important. To me, to her, and to this family. I won't cramp your style or get in your way, but I will be there when we go to do this. I have to be.
I don't have any more questions.
All right, well...
Sounds good. Let's go.
All right.
You really
I'll follow
need
your
to
lead.
stay out of my way.
And look, I really appreciate what you're doing for me, but don't underestimate these guys. And Audra, well, let's just keep her safe. She never could manage that on her own.
Have you ever even given her a chance to prove that she could? I feel like not. Jerk. Okay, let's go. So we gotta go through downtown, try and make sure that this dope stays alive. Which means I have to try and not shoot him in the head. Even though I really want to. Alright, ready. We gotta stop at the bus, grab some stuff from MacCready so that he is not just gonna get downed and abandon me when he gets hurt, which is what happened last time. Last time we went to go fight Kendra, and then that's where my computer crashed, so we'll do something different today.
Yeah. Nothing says welcome like the stench of urine-soaked garbage.
Right? Okay. Let's go.
Huh?
We are not feeling very well, though. So let's not go yet. Let's take a nuka grape. Okay. And then, oh, we're still hungry and thirsty, even after that. Okay. Okay. That should be good. Dog meat, do not...
Hey, over here.
...steal anything from that Assaultron. Sometimes when I come into Goodneighbor with dog meat, he makes a beeline for, I can't remember her name right now, her shop, and just picks up that fat man. Just steals it. Just takes it. And it's something he does on his own sometimes. And then all hell breaks loose. It's not a good time. It's funny, but it's not a good time. But that was many load orders ago, so who knows? Who knows why? Who knows if I fixed it? I have no idea. Yeah. She fully considered it stealing. And then everyone opened fire on me. It was, that's what I mean. It was funny, but it was not a good time. And it's happened to me more than once. I know that for sure. But like I said, it's got to be, maybe it was because of Horizon. Who knows? Yeah. Not funny, but also funny. Just like sorry, not sorry. Funny, not funny. Okay. So here we go. I think they're on the other side of this, so should be good. Oh, I can see them right on the left there. That's okay. We're just gonna grab some. Should we give MacCready the power crab?
Attention, people of the Commonwealth. The Mechanists have come to bring about
give him a plasma pistol. Do I have plasma?
These robots are your
Got
allies,
some.
your protectors, and they will not
very many,
rest
though.
until the Commonwealth is saved.
Yeah, we'll give him a shotgun, I
Together,
guess.
we will restore
We'll give him this little
justice
dinky
and bring
pipe
about the dawn of a new
revolver rifle. Yeah, that is related to Maximum Crab.
I, the Mechanist, have come to bring about an age
After
of
that
peace.
charity stream,
Do not
the
be
crabbiness
alarmed.
continued,
These
and
robots are
then
your allies, your
we bothered.
protectors, and they
I think
will
it was
not rest
Niher
until
that
the
made
Commonwealth
this,
is saved.
because King Gath was like, we
Together,
need
we will
a
restore
crab
justice
claw.
and bring about the dawn of
And
a
so,
new age.
voila, one day, there it was. I think,
People of
not 100%, but I think it was Niher, Neeher, Niher. He does lots of really awesome
these robots are your allies,
weapons, and he just released actually a Pip-Boy mod last week, a couple weeks ago, that brings back the Pip-Boy design from Fallout New Vegas, I think. Anyway.
Attention, people of the
Part of Project Arroyo,
the
if you've heard of that.
have come to bring about an age of peace.
I don't think he's in the WAB server. I don't think so. But he is on YouTube.
Protectors, and they will not
And
rest until the Commonwealth is saved.
he also helped out with Fallout London. He's the one who made the ladders, the working ladders. Anyway, so no, we're gonna save that because it is a little ridiculous. We're gonna give it to the companion that comes with that mod.
Do not be alarmed.
So we've got a shotgun, we've got a little pipe revolver rifle.
And they will not rest until the Commonwealth is saved.
We could give him this Tetrion accelerator, this giant weapon that runs on fusion cores. How many fusion cores do I have? None. Okay.
Attention,
Nope. We could give him a guitar. He could fight with a guitar.
An age of peace. Do not be alarmed. These robots are your allies, your protectors.
What
and they
would
will not
MacCready
rest
use?
until the
A
Commonwealth
rolling
is
pin?
saved.
A ripper. He would definitely use a
Together,
ripper.
we will restore justice and bring about the dawn of a new age.
Or a
Attention,
sword.
people of the
Or a
Commonwealth.
bat.
I, the Mechanist, have come to bring about an age of
Okay, just pick one. This
Do
one.
not be alarmed. These robots
We'll
are
give
your
him.
allies,
Okay.
your
That and that.
protectors, and they will not rest until the Commonwealth is saved. Together, we
Okay.
will restore justice.
Do I
and
have
bring
armor that
about
I
the
can
dawn
put
of
on
a
him?
new age.
Probably do. Like this metal chest
Attention,
piece.
people of the Commonwealth. I, the Mechanist, have come to bring about an age of peace. Do not be alarmed. These robots are your allies, your protectors, and they will not rest until the Commonwealth is saved.
He had a rifle in Fallout 3? Oh yeah. Yeah, that's right.
And bring about the dawn of a new age.
Little MacCready. In, what was that place called? Lamplight? Little
The
Lamplight?
Mechanist have come to bring about an age of peace. Do not be alarmed. These robots are your allies, your protectors, and they will not rest
So I only
until the
have
Commonwealth is saved.
a chest piece and a right arm for him.
Together, we will restore
That's all he needs,
justice
right?
and bring about the dawn of a new age.
That's funny that I don't have any other...
Attention, people of the
Whatever, okay, that's fine, that's
I,
fine,
the
that's
Mechanist, have come to bring
What
about
crap are you going to carry?
Can't carry everything.
Hey,
Do not be alarmed. These robots are your allies, your protectors, and they will not rest until the Commonwealth is saved.
38
Together, we will
and
restore
3
justice
right?
and bring about the dawn of a new age.
And shotgun shells.
Attention, people of the Commonwealth. I, the Mechanist, have come to bring about an age of peace. Do not be alarmed. These robots are your allies, your protectors, and they will not rest until the Commonwealth is saved. Together, we will restore justice and bring about the dawn of a new age.
You gotta go.
I was just starting to have fun.
Is it just the one? I hear another one, but that's okay. We are not going to fight all of the robots right now. Is MacCready a good companion? I think he's a good companion. I really like his story. His companion quest is really cool. And his companion perk is, in my opinion, the best companion perk. It's the headshot one. It makes your headshots stronger or more accurate or something like that. Anyways, so the goal now is to sneak very quietly without getting in any fights at all. Like, there's ghouls to our right now. There's super mutants down there. There's a giant behemoth over there. I wonder if we're going to be able to do this. Oh. Nope. Nope. Oh. Nothing. Nowhere. We didn't see anything.
What the fuck was that?
At all. Oh, that's right. That's a ghoul that I just stepped on his head.
Do things around here.
Whoops. Yeah, MacCready's companion quest is all about, like, you learn what happened to his wife back in DC, I think it was. I think they were living back there. And, you learn what happens to his wife. It's a very sad story. What's up there? And you have to, his son is sick. So, his wife is dead, his son is sick, you have to help him. And so, of course, you do. Oh, we're up here. This is not really where I want to be either.
Must have been nothing.
I also want to turn off that other quest. I'm gonna get confused and I'm gonna go to the wrong place. Okay. I was gonna say, do you think we can jump? But we don't need to jump. No need. You just need to use your eyeballs and look around. Okay, so we need to go over here. But I want to make sure everything is cleared out before. Oh, that did no damage at all. Can I climb up this?
False alarm. Standing.
Oh, there's lots of enemies down there. Well, hopefully I didn't piss off too many of them. Oh, did someone just jump? Luckily they didn't break their legs. I feel like they're just like right there. I just can't. Or they're in there. We do have a lot of.
Intruder, identify yourself.
You should come out. Come out and play.
You have to come out. Gonna splatter your brain.
Don't fall. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Goodness.
You're messing with the best.
Don't fall. Oh. Can I get him? Oh, I did.
Put it on my tab.
Put it on my tab, she says.
It's the wrong day to piss me off.
Seriously though, can't see. Oh, they can see me. What the heck? Wow, this is just... I'm just useless in this fight right now.
This shouldn't take long. Dog meat's down for a month.
Oh. Like where? Oh, they fight each other. Fight each other. There you go. This is the way Fallout should be played. Just get everyone else fighting each other, and then you can just watch. Right? Oh. Is that it? No. There's a bunch more super mutants. Super mutants. But where? Well, they'll go back to whatever they were doing. Right? They'll forget all about us. Okay, and then I forgot Anton. We're supposed to be trying to keep Anton alive. This is not gonna be I can't get out of here. The super mutant corpses, okay, wouldn't let me out. That's funny. Okay, we need to go this way. Quietly, secretly. And is Anton still here? Anton? I think I already failed the quest. Damn it. Okay, well, maybe if we just show up to where we're supposed to go, he will magically appear. The magic of video games. Is that alive? No, it's just a big meat bag. Silly. Here we are, Harbormaster Hotel. Where's Anton? Let's see what happens when we go in here.
Hello. Place looks empty. Let's take a look around, see if we can figure out where they went.
Right on. What do we got here?
No idea how we're gonna find anything in all
We're
this.
just throwing stuff around. I don't think there's actually anything in this terminal. Worship, somehow, weather, teacher, working, uranium, servant, soldier.
That's it.
Nope, nothing. Alright then, well at least I cracked it successfully.
When I get my hands on Knox. What's going on?
What? Nothing. Why do you sound like you want to say something to me, but you have nothing to say to me? Weirdo.
Jesus. If Mom and Pops could see the mess Audra was in, they always did. Wait for me to clean.
Your chat wouldn't pull up? Oh, weird. Yeah, the chat is weird. YouTube is weird. I left a comment on King Gath's update video today and it got deleted. And I was like, okay, weird. And so I left another one and it was also deleted. So I don't know. YouTube is weird sometimes.
Sweet.
Thanks for hanging out.
You know? It'd be one thing if she knew how to take care of herself. But this place, Knox. It's kind of low even for her.
This Anton guy, I think he's my most hated SS2 character. I do not like him at all. I do not feel bad about shooting him in the face.
We better take a look around upstairs too.
Way ahead of you, Anton. You big dummy. Okay. We got everything in here. We are going to hopefully scrap all that junk and be able to move. We'll leave that there for now. Some Psycho and a Dick Doll, strategically placed if we decide to use it. Anton, yeah, this guy who's part of this quest called Grey Matters. Oh, there's Heather. Thanks for joining us again. It's this quest for SS2 called Grey Matters, and I met this guy Anton in the third rail in Goodneighbor, and he's asking me to go and save his sister, who he is claiming has been kidnapped by her boyfriend.
Root through this mess. Go right ahead.
And their raider gang. But the way he's talking, it's like, are you sure she just didn't want to, like, go out on her own and not be under your thumb and, like, you know, because you're a giant asshole? but he's convinced that she was kidnapped. Reading this terminal will explain everything. Call it a good day on account of the stash of chems we found and the caravan coming close enough to get food from, but it ended on an anxious note. Audra went into convulsions not long after we got home, scared the living daylights out of me. Turns out she decided to try psycho for the first time without telling me. I got her through it with a dose of Addictol, but if I hadn't been there, hell, if we hadn't found any in that stash, well, no use for what ifs now. She promised she'll tell me if she starts experimenting again. Knox. Trials. Ooh, this terminal is a little bit laggy. There we go. Audra's been sampling every possible chem we've got, and not one has worked properly on her yet. Med-X makes her hurl her guts. Mentats makes her talk so fast she sounds like she's having a hit. Buff-Out makes her dizzy, not to mention she accidentally breaks anything she lays a hand on. Latest one is Jet, and it actually seems to be working. She's coherent, can focus. She describes it as slowing down her thoughts to something she can process. No side effects that we've found so far, but we're keeping a close eye on it. After all that sampling, I was worried she may be suffering from withdrawals. I've tried to get her to take the last dose of Addictol, but she's refusing it. Data. Just because you push down buttons with stickers doesn't mean the thought gets recorded. A billion operations existing in various states cannot be translated into yes, no without loss of data. Maybe that data is what's missing, Audra. Yeah, that's, I think, what they're going for, Captain. She's just got, well, it's maybe a little bit more severe than ADHD. Difference, and difference is an absence that one cannot define except by the surrounding context. It does not exist. It cannot exist without a vacuum. To give it the shape of a brain, the words merge. If there is no space between them, the difference is a symbol. I can't get this archaic piece of garbage to type. Neurodivergent, for sure. Solution. Jet seems to be the key. This is both good and bad. Good is self-evident. Bad because this means Anton will never understand or accept it, not after our parents. He'll either force me off of it or I don't know what else. But I know I couldn't stand to see the look in his eye when I'm like this. Conclusion is pretty clear. I can't go home again. Aw, that's too bad. Okay. We searched the hotel for clues, so now I think, yeah, find out what's going on downstairs. I'm just gonna save here because I haven't done that in a little bit. There we go. Oh, Kit. Thanks for reminding me to pick that up again. It's funny. Good old companions. Doing things that we didn't even need them to do.
Ground floor.
Alright. Let's see here.
Wait a minute. Anton? What the hell are you doing here?
Putting what's left of my family back together. Back away from my sister. Do it now. Do it slowly. Or my friend and I will paint the wall with whatever brains you haven't already fried.
Jesus. You're gonna kill someone. Listen, please. I know what he must have told you, but Audra, she's not a junkie. She's sick.
She's strung out. Just look at her. God knows how many chems he's got in her system.
There's nothing in her system right now. That's why we came back here. She forgot her medication.
Medication? Don't let this son of a bitch fool you. He's manipulated my sister, and now he's trying to do it to you, too.
No light. None.
It is very dark. Is it too dark? I can do that for now. Alright. Let's, yeah, we'll talk with Audra
Can
first.
I ask you some questions?
Some. You can ask me some questions. You can ask me a number of questions, but some is not a number until you made a specified sum. You can do that. You can look at me and you can see something, but
You're sitting in the dark.
see
Okay.
that, can you?
We'll make it dark again.
Are you okay?
Okay. You know where I am. And you already know who and what, and I bet you think you know how. Because he sees when it happens, and I see what you talk about. You're always talking, and he's always looking. And both of you are talking and looking, and you add me, and you subtract me, and you get no result.
Are you alright? You seem a little jumpy.
God,
But
psycho
I
laugh.
solved for distance. No remainders but the rate. I went too slowly? No, the numbers don't work now. There are new variables and they're standing here right now. There's too many of them. Unsolved again.
Are you happy here?
Happy here because I'm not there when I'm here and can't be here when I'm there.
Imagine being
An object
her.
in two separate distances at one
How
time.
terrifying that would be.
Not possible. Time. Distance
Or maybe
divided by
she
rate.
doesn't-
I didn't solve for time, but it happened.
No,
and
she
it
sounds
keeps happening,
terrified.
and it's mine. No subtraction.
She's not having a good time right now. She needs her medicine. Oh, goodness.
But I solved for distance. No remainders but the rate. I went too slowly? No, the numbers don't work now. There are new variables and they're standing here right now. There's too many of them. Unsolved again.
Right, okay.
I think I've heard enough for now.
I think I need to talk with,
Can I ask some questions?
Yeah,
Knox.
sure. Sorry. I'm just... It's hard to think with a gun pointed at my head.
Uh-oh. Okay, good. Yeah.
Sounds like this isn't some normal group of raiders either.
Is that what he told you? Jesus, that's different. The last time Anton found us, he told the guy he hired that I was a cult leader or something. I'm not a raider, and neither are my friends. We're just people trying to do the right thing for someone we care about.
Right? He's just trying to do the right thing.
Well, if something's wrong, maybe I can help.
She's not wrong, but she is different.
There you go.
The jet doesn't work on her like it does you or me. For her, it slows down her thoughts to where she can understand them, make sense of them. Without it, well, she's like this. Up for days, writing on the walls, pacing the floors. She doesn't think to eat. And if we've got clean water handy, she doesn't think to bathe. I hate it, seeing her like that. But if it were up to her brother, what you're seeing right now, is how she would live the rest of her life. If you could even call it that.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like much of a life. I don't even really need to talk to Anton, though.
Can I ask some questions?
Yeah, sure. Sorry. It's hard to think with a gun pointed at my head.
I could talk to Anton, but Anton, his side of the story is our parents were both junkies and they died, and then that's why. He doesn't want Audra to become like them, and anyways, this is this whole thing. But he's just kind of a dick the whole way through, so you can have those concerns and not be a dick about it.
I believe you.
Even if you didn't come here to do the right thing, I did. And I will.
Nope, you won't.
Audra, please get behind me. Now.
Do I have a gun equipped? Good. I couldn't remember. All right.
Thank you for... Wait. Audra?
Uh-oh.
She hates gunfire.
Oh,
She must have
no.
run to her room. We need to check on her and make sure she wasn't hurt.
Okay, back upstairs. Yeah, shot him in the face. Sorry, spoiler. Were you guys always up here? Did you guys not come back down? Sillies. Kit's hiding behind the lamp for some reason. Alright. Should probably...
Heads up. Go check that out.
No.
Move here.
Stay outside here anyway, because this is
Wait there.
a whole thing.
Heads up.
No. Heather,
Hey,
you stay.
hold position.
Yes? Kit,
Look alive. Stay there.
you stay.
Hey.
MacCready,
Excuse me.
Need something?
nope.
Hey,
What's up?
Stay.
hold up.
Okay, just give me a shout when you need me.
Okay. And I think actually, with the Liga mod, I could have just done this. Stay. Silly. Okay. Next time. Next time.
In here.
Oh, I forgot to...
What happened? Knox? How did I get here?
If I had remembered,
Who is this? Is everything all right?
there's a point where you
Better
can
than all right.
spike
Our new
this
friend here
stash
made
of
sure
jet
of that.
Wait, I remember. There was a shooting in Anton.
with either some addictol or some jet or psycho jet or something.
He's dead, isn't he?
So sometimes
He
she
must
doesn't make
be.
it.
He's not kicking down the door.
I'm sorry. He just showed up. And it all went so quickly and I...
It's all right. Well, it will be. I thought I'd finally gotten far enough away from home.
You sound
But I
much
should
better
have
now.
realized he'd never stop looking. I don't know how you got wrapped up in all of this, and I don't really remember what happened in the lobby. But I do know my brother, and I know you did what you had to do.
I did. He was
For
a dick.
what it's worth. It was the right thing to do. Even if my brother didn't see that. Even if he couldn't.
You'll have to explain what's going on.
People don't know what it's like. Feeling cornered in your own mind. Trying to shut out the voices and the visions and the unrealness of it all. Once I learned I could live without all of that, it made it so much harder to be pulled back in. I wish Anton had gotten that. Even if I understand why he didn't.
How are you feeling?
Thanks to you, I'm feeling, well, like me. But Anton, after our parents died, he was never the same.
Oh,
What
she's
happened?
gonna tell us.
Cam's dad OD'd first, then Mom a year later. Guess it runs in the family. Makes it hard for me to blame my brother for, well, anything, really. I won't lie and say that I never got high, but the first time I tried jet, it was like a whole world came into focus. Days didn't blur into weeks, months anymore. It didn't feel like I was high. It felt like I was here. Really here for the first time. That's when I realized all those chems I'd been doing, I was looking for the right medication. So I started dosing with jet. Anton couldn't handle it. He kept saying he wanted his sister back, like he never noticed.
Would you be interested in coming to work for me?
Yeah, it's a big,
You know
long,
what?
sad story.
Yeah.
You want to come work for me?
I think I would. What do you say, Knox? Want to help me pay back our new friend for everything she's done for me?
For both of us. Hell yes, I do.
Before we head out, I'd like to take my brother home and rest him on the hill next to our folks. I can get there and back in a day or two's time. After that, we're at your disposal. And listen, thank you.
Oh, wow. Where do we want these two to go? They do have a house, like a plot design. And it's a house, so somewhere with space. Somewhere with access to jet. Yeah, maybe we'll just send them to Starlight. There's probably too many people at Starlight already. Ask the Ron about a shop. Yeah, I already did this. I already gave him 500 caps to find me someone else. Yeah, you can spike this jet pile with, it's either Psychojet or Addictol. And Addictol would cure her, but then she would be all crazy still.
How can I help?
Like how she was downstairs. And then the Psychojet, she doesn't make it. I don't know why anyone chooses to do that. Best not to think about that.
Don't make me carry that worthless crap.
Yes?
Relax, I'm not gonna make you carry any of it for the next 10 minutes. After that, no promises. Okay. We are good to go. What time is it? It's almost...
White, orange, blue. Shut up!
Whoa. I've never heard her say that before. Are you okay?
What is it?
You guys are good, right?
Talk. Speak.
I just need to trade gear with you.
I just need to, steal something from you, but you don't have anything. Should we give her a bowler hat? There we go. Actually, no.
Oh!
I think Nox
Can we trade a few things?
gets a bowler hat. Yes? No. No. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm just wasting time. I'm just being silly. Okay. Why is she so mad at us? I don't think she's mad at us. Whoa. That was weird. Okay, let's see. Distance. Let's say. Walk at my stops? I wonder what that means. I really should have researched what this mod does before I installed it.
Ground floor.
Okay, and these guys are just
Yeah?
hanging out here forever. Ferris, Angus, Eola. Alright. And now, okay, what are we gonna do now? Now, we should probably go... What else is around here that I want to do? So many things. So many quests. Yeah, I guess we'll just go and do this now. Now that we don't have to take care of Anton. Because Anton has been taken care of.
Yes?
Let's see. What? No. Is it Alt 4? Alt 3? Oh, that probably would have helped if I had a broken limb. Alt 1?
Huh?
Yeah, there we go. And I don't have any water, of course. That's okay, I guess. I'm perpetually thirsty in this game. as I take a sip of red wine, which will also make me thirsty. Come on, game, you can do it. Is the sound okay? I know I probably should have asked that like an hour ago, but I was messing with the levels. Last stream they were saying that the game was too loud, so I turned it way down. Okay. Back to closer to Goodneighbor. What's in here? Is this... This is gunner territory. And super mutants. Can we get through here? Oh, we can.
Someone there?
Nope. There's nobody here, I promise. Guys, where are you? Did they not follow me? God damn it.
What?
Follow me.
Let's go.
Stupid noises.
If that worked, that's awesome. Are they gonna follow me? Or do I have to
there?
go all the way back and get them? Oh, dog meat followed.
Psst. Let's
Oh,
go.
they did. Okay. Okay, I see what's happening here. That's good.
Psst. Come on.
It just spawned them. Not spawned them. Teleported them all to me. Well, dog meat and MacCready anyway.
No. Must have been nothing.
See? No shoes.
What the hell was that? Payback, man.
Find him! Find him!
Where are they? Oh, they're legendary. No. I see.
Okay, that looked like it hurt.
Okay, so that Lego mod teleported my vanilla companions to me, but my modded companions are not here. That's okay. Okay, sound is fine. You're watching it from your phone and you're doing some work. So you're listening but not chatting. Gotcha. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, this is...
Hey.
Yeah. Where are you even? That one makes it very explosive. Explosion. Oh, missed. Missed again. Wow. That was terrible. Terrible. I don't know what she was trying to say at the end there, but she was not successful. Racetrack advertisement. Oh. East City Downs.
I got all day.
Well, you can wait then, because I'm busy looting. I guess we can
When did you start collecting antiques?
cheat Heather back to us.
Just getting warmed up over here.
And Kid, I think. I think I have some sort of device for each of those companions that actually teleports them to me. There. Hello,
Hey.
welcome back. And then Kit, I think, oops. I think we can also, yes, call Kit to our location. Thank you. Perfect.
Look alive.
Okay.
It's called shooting straight, rookie.
Yeah? Oh, I guess I could have taken some weapons from Kit to give to MacCready.
Huh?
Since she's got like 8 different guns.
Show your face. Come on, I dare you.
Ow. I think there's... Never understood how this works. How they have mines set inside here. Like, do they not worry about setting them off themselves? Things I wonder about in the Commonwealth. Oh, I should put on my Silver Shroud outfit. Oh, and we never gave that armor to MacCready.
Hey,
We
what do you
gave him the
want?
weapons, but not the armor. Okay. This lady is gonna get a face full of fusion.
You must be Kendra.
And you're the crazy one in the costume.
You better
Wayne
back away.
Delancey's killer. You have no idea who you're dealing with. I do so like it when the little bug crawls willingly into the spider's webs.
You have taken your last life, villain.
You stole my line.
So many creepy laughs. Oh, I'm glad I missed over and over again. Is she gonna kill me right now? Oh, she might kill me. Uh-oh. That's not good. Wow, I'm having to take a super stim pack right now. And then... Wow, okay. Well, that worked. Still trying to get used to this Wasteland Wound Care mod. There's too many different options for fixing wounds now. I think I'm going to take that one out next playthrough. It's cool, but it's a little bit too much. But then again, maybe by the time I'm done this playthrough, whenever that happens, when my computer, when the game bricks, or when I actually finish the game, I just laugh when I say that. When I actually finish the game, because that's not gonna happen. Who finishes Fallout? Is the question I want to know.
Hey.
Everything all right?
Yeah, everything is better than all right. Except I'm really thirsty. Did I give water to Heather? Wherever Heather is?
Hey.
What's up? Did I give water to you? Nope. That's okay. Next on the agenda is going back to Goodneighbor, right? Yeah. Okay. Ooh, dog meat just got chopped in half. Everyone's good?
Third floor.
Trash him.
Seriously.
Another kill for me.
I only say that because I thought I murdered all those guys already. They just keep coming back.
Whoa, shut the fuck up a second. I hear something.
Attention, people of the Commonwealth. I, the Mechanist, have come to bring about an age of peace. Do not be alarmed. These robots are your allies, your protectors, and they will not rest until the Commonwealth is saved.
Come on, guys. We don't need to fight everybody we come across. Fluorescent light sound is terrible. The buzz. I don't miss that about working in an office all day. That's for sure. Okay, dog meat, you just stay right there.
Hey, stay there, boy.
No stealing the fat man.
Galaxy News Radio.
Another special update. No, it wasn't Bobby No-Nos who offed AJ and his goons. It was the Silver Shroud.
That was me.
See his calling card if you don't believe me. Now's our time, listeners. Justice is coming to Goodneighbor. You'll see. Another headliner. Hancock seeks a special meeting with our hero, the Silver Shroud. Whatever it's about, be careful, Shroud. We're all with you.
Okay. We just have to go and have a little chat with Hancock. Another one of my favorite people in the Commonwealth.
In case you're wondering, the Diamond City radio signal comes in loud and clear here in Goodneighbor. And that Travis, man, he got good.
That's good. There's a lot of bullets. Okay, and so now Sloane is meeting Fahrenheit again.
A new player in Goodneighbor. Hello, little pawn. Welcome to our fun and games.
Excuse me.
You ever tried chess? Sometimes you need to sacrifice a piece to keep the game going.
Guess what someone
Keep that
tells
in
me?
mind.
Some costume freak is
Hancock
operating
couldn't
in
wait to talk to me, I
Goodneighbor.
guess.
And the kicker is, it ain't me. How should I feel about this?
I don't know. You can feel however you want to feel.
However you like.
You've been busy scaring people, bashing in a few faces. I respect that, so far. But I gotta ask, one freak to another, why the getup?
Same reason as you, pal.
Alright. The lowlifes you took out all belong to the same asshole. And that asshole's planning some old-fashioned revenge on you. You dig? Fortunate for you, I want Sinjin to take a dirt nap. He's taken 2-bit raider outfits and made them scary. Small fish now, but if left alone...
What do you know about him?
Leveled some farms, napalmed his own men and a couple enemies. But besides his dark deeds, nobody knows nothing. If he ain't dealt with now, in a couple of years, it may take an army to end him.
Why are you telling me this?
If I get involved, it gets complicated. But you, nobody knows who the hell you are. Just some lunatic taking out trash. And if you buy it, none of this comes back to me.
He will be judged for his crimes.
Trust me, he needs a lot of judging. Got a lead on 2 of his own, Smiling Kate and Northy. Smiley is gathering a posse to take you out. And Northy is just running scared. Hired himself some goons and is holding up in Prospect. Just keep piling those body bags up until you find the location of the big guy himself.
All right.
You don't know where Sinjin is?
No one does. He's a behind-the-scenes kind of guy. But you keep poking his people with a machine gun, and he'll come out of hiding.
Getting rid of Sinjin helps you too. Some appreciation is in order.
I'll throw you some caps up front to help with the cause.
All right.
Once you deal with Sinjin, then I'll show you some more gratitude on the back end. You feel me?
I feel ya. All right. We got some more people to murder. But we're not going to do that right now. Because right now, we're going to go and see how this gunner fight goes down in Sanctuary. The last couple of playthroughs, this quest has not gone well. So we'll see when I get there if it does the same thing. Last time I got to Sanctuary and it took about, I want to say, half an hour real time for the first gunner to actually show up to start the fight. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't even know if I've talked to...
Your buddy MacCready's got a rep here in Goodneighbor. Bad attitude. Good aim.
The aim is all I'm worried about. I don't think I've gotten the quest to go and get the drinking buddy yet.
Or a lot more drunk to be bothered right now.
So funny. Normally when I play the game, I'm all about efficiency, right? Like,
Come on.
I know where all the quests are going to lead me, so I try and pick up all the quests in the right order so that I don't have to backtrack so much. But this playthrough, because I'm doing it online, on a live stream, and I am not paying attention to most of it, I'm definitely not running this game very efficiently as far as having to backtrack all over the place. But that's okay. It's a little bit cumbersome because I'm playing on survival. I really do just have to like run all over the place. But the Commonwealth is not as big as you think it is. That's for sure. Maybe it's because I've ran all over it numerous times. But I felt the same way about Skyrim. When you first start playing these games, you're like, oh my god, the map is so huge. It's going to take me so long.
Nice and quiet, like.
To run from one end of the map to the other. And then after you play it a few times, it's like, yeah, that's not far at all. Okay, everyone. We're getting on the bus. Hopefully everyone makes it onto the bus. Hopefully I have enough fuel in the bus to get us back to Sanctuary. I think I do. Oh, the running around is tedious? For sure. It's not for everyone. And like, that's why I put in like landscape mods to make it all look different. Ah, fresh water. Now, if only I had a bunch of bottles I could fill. But I don't think I do. Okay. Let's see if I've got some bottles. Or glass to make bottles. Nope. Excuse me. Okay, we're just gonna grab
How much
all
more crap are you going to carry?
Oh, and Kit didn't make it back onto the bus, of course. And I'm still encumbered. What the heck? Oh, because I grabbed everything out of the out of the workshop bench. That's why. Silly, silly. In last stream, I made the decision to cut my outfits because I had 3 really nice outfits set up that I could toggle back and forth from. But it just got to be too much. I was carrying too much stuff. So I was like, okay, I have to just pick an outfit and wear it. And so I picked my Sparta outfit. And then immediately regretted it because I was like, oh, I really wish I had my spotted top on and my black leather jacket. But no. It's too heavy. Okay, and then there was also one of my pieces of armor that was making me faster, and I don't want to be faster. This left leg. So as it stands, my legs have no protection at all. until I pick up some more armor pieces. That's just gonna be the way it is. That's okay. 81 stim packs. Why do I have 81 stim packs? What? How did I get so many stim packs? That's crazy. Definitely don't need all of this stuff in my inventory. Cat meat. I wish I didn't have that in my inventory. Do I need irradiated blood for anything? I think just for crafting. Man, I'm still have so much stuff. Why? This game, it really is just, it should just be called inventory management. Fallout 4, subtitle, inventory management. For me anyway, because I'm silly like that. I have 96 plasma cartridges. Okay, so maybe we will give MacCready a plasma gun. He'll be able to handle that, right? 41 flares. Don't need those. Okay, that should be good.
Heads up.
Let's see what you got.
Actually, I guess I could give him the arm that's making him faster. That makes me faster. Oh, no. Okay. You take this instead of that. It's, oh, that's not what I wanted, but okay. That was weird. We are going to go back to Concord in the bus.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. But what I wanted to
Look
do
alive.
MacCready was
Commonwealth
give you
Savings Bank of MacCready, open for business.
Okay. Alright, let's go kill a bunch of gunners. and hopefully not get killed while we're trying to do that. Well, I guess we could have gone to Red Rocket instead of Concord. Oh well. Actually, do I have anything to turn in here in Concord? I wonder if I can go and talk to Caleb right now. This game's up here. Oh, I need to find Grizzly. Was that? Over by County Crossing. Okay. Oh, and it's really late. Well, let's go snuggle up with Jake. We'll spend the night here. Hey, Jake. Do you have anything to say?
Yeah?
No? Alright. I'm just gonna borrow your sleeping bag. Oh, you know what though? It's only gonna let me sleep for 3 hours there, so forget it. We'll go back to the bus. We'll sleep on the bus. We'll get nice 7 hours sleep. Just like every human should. Every night. 7 hours. I think this bus mod is my favorite mod now. It's super fun. And just super useful. And super convenient. And since... Watch out, dog meat. Since we're here, I guess we can take the bus to Red Rocket. Because I think I also have a fuel hookup at Red Rocket where it will fill the tank just by going to the location. Maybe. I can't remember if I actually set that up or not. It's a possibility. Okay. Let's go fight some gunners. My least favorite part of this game is all the actual fighting. Maybe, though, we should improve our weapons before we go over there. Because we can, right? We've got a caravan plot here. Is it working? No. Codsworth. Why won't you stay assigned? You're not even in the list.
Head over there.
That's weird. But okay. Ada can definitely be the caravaner. Wherever she is. Okay. Now to see what we can do with our weapons, because they are inferior. Hacking blade. Well, okay. nowhere near having enough skill to do anything with that. The deliverer. Okay, that's better. I'm gonna run out of oil, I bet. Yeah, these are all of my guns are already updated. Like improved as much as, oh well, okay, maybe not all of them. Most of them though. Okay, well, I didn't really improve these guns that much. Oh, that's weird. Okay, well, they're as good as they're gonna get, I guess. Let's go. Hopefully we don't get our asses handed to us too badly. We probably will, but it's just a game. Guns out, people. Or not. Ooh. So much stuttering. It's going to be a loud announcement, I think, from a gunner. Saying something about... God, it's been so long since I've been here. Wow. Alright. These aren't updated yet. Okay. Oh, turn the music off. Oh, Preston's still here. Oh. Press here.
This is Captain West of the Gunners. This settlement is now under our jurisdiction.
I know it's such a good song. I'm still so mad that I can't listen to the music.
Will not be tolerated.
Okay.
Submit to our authority, and no harm will come to you.
Sure, sure. No harm will come to us.
The new beginning for the Commonwealth is near.
I'm just gonna hide in here. Excuse me, until it's time. What's this?
This is Captain West of the Gunners. This settlement is now under our jurisdiction.
So this is where
to not resist.
I ended up having to wait for like half an hour.
Will not be tolerated. Submit to our authority.
Because right now there are no enemies, although they're running like there are.
The new beginning for the Commonwealth is near.
And then these guys are just Working the farm. Never mind, there's a bunch of gunners on their way.
This is Captain West of the Gunners. This settlement is now under our jurisdiction.
Are you a gunner?
You are warned to not resist.
Oh, you're a settler.
Aggression towards gunner forces will not be tolerated.
Maybe they're over here. Maybe I
Submit
can
to our authority,
lure them out.
and no harm will come to you. A new beginning for the Commonwealth is near.
No. They seem to be running close to where the gunners spawn. So there's definitely something happening.
This is Captain West of the Gunners. This settlement
It's all just
is now under
play.
our jurisdiction.
Oh, oh.
You are
Okay,
warned
that
to
didn't
not
take
resist.
as long.
Aggression towards gunner forces will not be tolerated. Submit to our authority, and no harm will come to you.
Oh, Carné's here. That's good.
This is Captain West.
Oh, and they're spawning inside.
Is now under our jurisdiction.
Oh, and I have no more bullets for that. Awesome.
You are warned to not resist. Aggression towards gunner forces will not be tolerated. Submit to our authority, and no harm will come to you.
Oh, there was a gunner over here, guys. Don't run away.
A new beginning for the Commonwealth is near.
Where are ya? I saw you. I know I saw you. Alright, maybe I didn't see you.
This is Captain West of the Gunners. This settlement is now under our jurisdiction. You are warned to not resist. Aggression towards gunner forces will not be tolerated.
Settlement's too big. By the time I get to the other side of the
Submit to
settlement,
our
everyone's
authority,
dead.
and no harm will come to you.
Wait, where is
A
that
new
speaker?
beginning for the Commonwealth is near.
It's like in this tree. Okay, I should probably pay attention to what's going on. There is a fight happening somewhere. I just can't
This
find
is
it.
Captain West of the Gunners. This settlement is now under our jurisdiction. You are warned to not resist.
Oh, there's
Aggression
somebody.
towards gunner
Okay.
forces will not be tolerated.
Right in front of me. Oh, and another one spawned. Wow, that was open. That's funny.
Submit to our authority. No harm will come to you.
Just leave us alone!
Are there more? Oh, yeah, there's more. Oh, thanks, MacCready, for taking your gun out finally.
This is Captain West of the Gunners. This settlement is now under our jurisdiction. You are warned to not resist. Aggression towards gunner forces will not be tolerated. Submit to
Alright,
our
I guess I'll
authority,
just keep running around.
and no harm will come to you.
I think it is
New
because the
beginning for
settlement's so
Commonwealth
big.
is near.
Are these? No. Those are settlers.
This is Captain West of the Gunners. This settlement is now under our jurisdiction. You are warned to not resist. Aggression towards Gunner forces will not be tolerated. Submit to our authority, and no harm will come to you.
Well,
a new beginning for the Commonwealth
where are they?
Is near.
I guess we just have to wait.
This is Captain West of the Gunners.
Not a very exciting fight.
Is now under our jurisdiction. You are warned to not resist. Aggression towards Gunner forces will not be tolerated. Submit to our authority, and no harm will come to you. A new beginning for the Commonwealth is near.
They got one of my settlers.
This is Captain West of the Gunners. This settlement is now under our jurisdiction. You are warned to not resist. Aggression towards Gunner forces will not be tolerated. Submit to our authority, and no harm will come to you. A new beginning for the Commonwealth is near.
Where'd they go? Oh my goodness. Really?
I lost them.
This is Captain West of the Gunners. This settlement is now under our jurisdiction.
Didn't know we could do that.
You are warned to not resist. Aggression towards Gunner forces will not be tolerated. Submit to our authority, and no harm will come to you.
Hiding? What are you,
A new
scared?
beginning for the
There's a
Commonwealth
ton of people here.
is near.
There's definitely not enough beds and jobs here for everybody.
This is Captain West of the Gunners. This settlement is now under our jurisdiction. You are warned to not resist.
Keep waiting, I guess.
Aggression towards Gunner forces
And pet
will
the
not be
cats.
tolerated.
Meow.
Submit to our authority, and no harm will come to you. A new beginning for the Commonwealth is near.
Oh.
Good noise.
Cut. And they have no shoes on. That's funny. Oh. I thought it was crochet. Oh my goodness. Wow.
This is Captain West of the Gunners. This settlement is now under our jurisdiction. You are warned to not resist. Aggression towards Gunner forces will not be tolerated. New beginning for the Commonwealth is near.
Is that everybody? Well, obviously not.
This is Captain West of the Gunners. This settlement is now under our jurisdiction.
Over here?
You are warned to not resist.
Jumpy tonight.
Jumpy
Aggression
tonight.
towards Gunner forces will not
Kind
be
of a good
tolerated.
reason to be jumpy when there's people shooting at you.
Submit to our authority, and no harm will come to you. A new beginning for the Commonwealth is near.
Yeah, I wonder if they did something to this quest. And that's why it's like this.
This is Captain West of the Gunners. This
Although
settlement
there are a bunch
is
of
now
people
under
here, so
our
it probably
jurisdiction.
really is just script lag.
You are warned to not resist. Aggression towards Gunner
It's
forces
just not a very
will
exciting
not be
fight, that's all.
tolerated.
When you have to wait.
Submit to our authority, and no harm will come to you. A new beginning for the Commonwealth is near. This is Captain West of the Gunners.
Oh,
This settlement
I see you.
is now under our jurisdiction. You are warned to not resist. Aggression towards Gunner forces will
Oh,
not
I
be
was like,
tolerated.
what are those mannequin heads in the barber shop?
Submit to our
Oops.
authority, and no harm will come to you.
Little itchy finger there. Accidentally
The new
shooting.
beginning for the Commonwealth is near.
Oh, Marcy, you're sick. I guess we'll give you medical treatment while we're waiting.
This is Captain West of the Gunners. This settlement is now under our
Okay,
jurisdiction.
just in time to...
You are warned to not resist. Aggression towards Gunner forces will not be tolerated.
Oh.
Submit to our authority, and no harm will come to you. A new beginning for the Commonwealth is near. This is Captain West of the Gunners. This settlement is now under our jurisdiction.
Good one, kid.
You are warned to not resist. Aggression towards Gunner forces will not be tolerated. Submit to our
More?
authority, and no harm will come to you. A new beginning for the Commonwealth is near.
Well, they seem to spawn right here, so I guess we'll just wait right here. Oh.
This
Settler
is
down.
Captain West of the Gunners. This settlement is now under our jurisdiction.
So I guess it's a good thing I have like
You are
80
warned to
stim
not
packs.
resist. Aggression towards Gunner forces will not be tolerated.
I'm feeling eyes on my back.
Submit to our authority, and no harm will come to you. A new beginning for the Commonwealth is near.
All right, who else? Who else? Is that it? Yep. Fine lane. Whew, okay. And look, we've got some more armor for you, Mr. MacCready.
Look alive.
Yeah, sure. I'll trade with you.
I'm gonna keep the left leg, but everything else. If you weren't such a wimp, you could carry it. Okay. And I should put those pieces of leg armor on. That's right. I can't put on a piece of right leg armor. Otherwise, I'll be naked with just a piece of leg armor, which is not what anyone wants. Okay, well, after a very unexciting gunner fight here in Sanctuary, there's so many people here. How many people are here? Oh, they didn't even attack, so they were just like, they spawned in and they weren't doing anything. That's funny. I think it is just really, it's just a lot of script lag. And I know that's just everyone's go-to excuse, but honestly, that's just what it is. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 16, 18, 20. There's 20 people here, including Preston. So that's -1, 19. Oh, and they almost all have jobs. Oh, they do all have jobs. And they all have beds. Well, good for you, Sanctuary. Taking care of yourselves. Awesome. Except for this plot didn't build for some reason. There we go. Okay, and I bet you there are a bunch of sick people here. And a bunch of dead people now, too. Pharmacist is not sick. That's good. Carabiner, not sick, hopefully. Nope. Good, good, good. Good. Okay, good. This is all good. Why aren't you leveled up? Okay. Let's go talk to Jake.
One of the all-time greats.
And then there's going to be a bunch more useless gunner fights. I'm just going to save here. Hopefully it doesn't take forever or crash. Oh, good. Perfect. You love the battle scenes? I don't know. I don't mind watching them. I don't mind watching other people do them. I guess I don't mind fighting. I say that I hate fighting, but I don't know. It's just, it's my least favorite part of the game. And we still have to go to Oberland and talk to somebody for Alyssa, who lives there. And they've got their defenses built up. That's good. I should also move my Vertibird, because it's just kind of hovering in the middle of the air. Like I can't even get up to it. I don't know how I'm gonna actually get to it. Yeah, I'll figure that out later. And Jake is in here, right? Okay.
Oh, hey.
And he's brown face.
I just got a radio message from some gunner. What's all this about a settlement being attacked?
You've got nothing to worry about.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you've already dealt with it.
Oh, it's too bad that his face gen is mixed up right now.
Yeah, I took care of him.
Oh, good. But I get the feeling this ain't the last we're gonna hear from them. We can't keep letting the gunners use the comm hub like this. But we got no idea where they've stashed it. I suppose for now we'll just have to stay on high alert. Oh, and good work at that settlement. And I hope you realize just how much I appreciate everything you do.
Okay. Thanks, Jake. Excuse me. Is Lupe brown-faced too? She is. Okay, well... no boxes of ASAMs for me. Boo. So next, I can't remember what comes next. For SS2. If only Pesky was here, he would know right away. I don't want to run away too far, just in case. I'm going to have to talk to Jake again. Well, I guess we can go and do that. We can pick up Carné's stash. That's what we'll do. Because we probably should go and check out Starlight and make sure it's doing okay. I mean, well, Starlight as well, but Sunshine Tidings is what I was thinking of. Alright, let's see how we're going to get into this Vertibird. Because we can't even get up onto the actual tall roof. I guess what we'll do is cheat. Oh, and this must be where Lupe is sleeping. Oh, that's cute. She's got her sugar bombs and her duct tape.
Hey.
So Mala, if you stay there, I can jump onto your head and then onto the door and then up there. Okay, let's see if I can make this work. Ooh, I don't know. Can I just do this? No. Okay, stay right there, Mala. Oh, damn it. I told you to stay right there. Can I just... Kit. You just pushed her even further away. Oh, there's no way I'm going to be able to do this. One more try, and then I'm going to cheat. Okay, one more try, and then I'm gonna cheat. No. Okay. Hey, Ginger. How are you doing? You're just in time to see me cheat. Or if you were here a couple minutes ago, you were just in time to see me attempt to jump onto Mala's head first.
Running low on bullets?
And then she moved. Oh, and I'm not going to be able to jump back up there. Okay. Let's take this Vertibird to Sunshine Tidings. Do we have... We've got 2 extra cores in there. Forward ho! Where are we going? Sunshine. So over here. And also, I think we have to go down into Walden Pond to get Carné's stash. Also, there's a behemoth that I don't want to tangle with, and a couple of death claws that I don't want to tangle with. Look at the shadow of the vertibird on the ground. That's awesome. I'm not gonna land. I'm gonna land in the settlement just so that I don't get eaten by a bunch of death claws. I don't see any death claws though. Maybe they're gone. Well, we're still gonna land right here. So this is a city plan at Sunshine Tidings. I never, ever, ever use city plans. So it'll be interesting to see what this all looks like. I can't even remember whose city plan it is. But it's nicely fortified. This is definitely not the kind of city plans that I build.
Pathetic. Worse than pathetic. We actually lost.
What
the fuck happened?
Well, how did you lose?
Newsflash. People need food to live, genius.
This is a city plan. You're supposed to be taking care of it yourselves. I thought. Okay, well, let's look at...
Glad to see I was wrong.
Oh, hey, old
well,
Paul.
Hello there, youngin'. Does these old bones good to see you again. Keeping safe out there in the wastes, I hope?
You know I'm not.
I try to be?
I suppose it's as much as anyone can do. Really. Still, whilst you're out and about, keep your eyes peeled. Would hate to see you come to a sticky end. Anyway, I won't keep you too long. I know you're real busy these days. I just wanted to give you this. Here, take it.
For me?
It's all yours.
Aw, thanks. Margaret. A sniper rifle named Margaret.
Made it myself. Very special. Should help keep you safe. Consider it a thank you. Not only from me, but from all the people your ASAM sensors have helped.
Usually I compliment him on the gun, because I have gun net, but I want to hear what the story is.
What's so special about the gun?
Well, for starters, that's an old Paul original. Not many of those around these days. Besides that, I've calibrated that little sucker to be mighty effective against those synth robots. For best results, make sure you aim for their limbs.
Right, yeah, see, robots, you have to shoot them in the leg. And now, since I'm here, I think all of these improvements are going to happen. Because I think I've got the setting toggled so that they don't happen unless...
Okay, that's pretty
I've
good.
Seen the
I'm
plots.
impressed.
Take care of it, and it'll serve you well. Oh, one more thing. Making that rifle brought back a lot of memories. Made me pine for my gunsmithing days. So I started thinking, maybe I'll build me a new store in one of your settlements. Get back into the firearm business. I'll keep you informed of my progress. Okay now, I won't keep you no longer. Safe travels.
Thanks, old Paul. Oh, and now we get the Wasteland Theater. Perfect. Okay. So I wonder if all these plots are what they're supposed to be.
Too much open space.
I know that all of these weeds aren't supposed to be here, but that's just because I have that forest mod in. Did I see water anywhere? I guess the trees do kind of, and the bushes do kind of detract a little bit. What's this nice little campfire? Aw, look at this nice little gathering area. It's so cute. Safety, shelter, life. Oh, the hive. That's what this city plan is called. The hive. Interesting. It's definitely, yeah, different than I would build. Way more of a fort. A fortification. That's cool. Whoops. That's my fault. I put those tents there at first because there wasn't enough beds. Yeah, it does look very militant. Like, that's why it's cool to use city plans sometimes, because it gives you ideas for, for other, for building other things. Okay, let's, we have to build a bus stop here too, actually. Ooh, and that's not good. No more can be built. Well, we're gonna get rid of some beds, which will not free up space to build more, but those people will assign themselves to actual residential plots, hopefully. And we'll just increase the build limit. This is a normal thing that you have to do with city plans. We'll just do that. Okay. So that should give them lots of space for building. Yeah. Perfect. The food is way down. They have a ton of water. Why do they not have any food? And it's a level 2 plan already. Wow, okay. This is the furthest I've gotten with city plans ever. And it says that I have 10 settlers out of 1 possible spot. I'm not sure what that means or how that works. Okay. So why is the food not working? Where is the food even? The tents look like they belong there. Well, they did until that one barricade was poking directly through it. But yeah, those tents are part of the campsite mod, I think it's called. Camping, it might just be camping. Okay, so that's why. Because they've got just individual plants. That's not good. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why would they do that? That's weird. Because it's not like these plants were over here to begin with. Like the designer of this city plan put those there. Which, that doesn't make any sense. Weird. Okay, we're just gonna take all these away.
Go there.
Nope. Nope. That was 4, right? 3 potatoes and a carrot. Alright, now these people don't have jobs. So go assign yourselves to the agriculture plots. And even the industrial plots. Weird. Okay. I need those hollow icons back on. So I guess it is a thing that, like, obviously if there's more spots than there are settlers, then the settlers are going to assign themselves all willy-nilly, not necessarily where you want them to be. So we do have to go in here. Oh no, this carrot. Where's this carrot? This errant carrot. We want strong people to work in the industrial plots. So, Old Paul is the mayor, so we don't want him. Okay, so Teresa, I guess you can work there. And then, what else have we got with no workers? Commercial, another industrial plot, and a bunch of residential. See? Okay. No agriculture? What the hell? Okay, this is not a city plot that I would recommend. City plan that I would recommend. How can there be no agriculture plots? That doesn't make any sense to me. There must have been something messed up. I think some of these residential plots where they say no building plan, I think those ones are supposed to be agriculture plots. Because if a plot freaks out before it builds, like if something happens before it builds, it automatically defaults to a residential, no building plan. So where's this one? Actually, we don't even need to find it. We just need to open the plot UI. And we'll change the plot type. This is why I love the Settlers UI. Like not having to run around and find these plots and find each individual settler. It's so nice. You can just pick them in the UI from wherever you are and assign them from there. Okay, that should be long enough. Next. But like, I am going to run around after anyway. Go look at them anyway. So I think that's the one we just did. How about this one? Oh, that's right beside us. Oh, it's up there. Oh, that's gonna look funny. Having agriculture plots on the roof. Nah, whatever. I'll have to go and look up on Nexus the description for this city plan. Hopefully they listed all of the plots that are supposed to be here. Hey, Cola.
Like I was mistaken.
Little rubber dog. Oh, don't run away. Aw. And she's like, you don't have treats for me. This guy gives me treats. What's this? Just industrial? Yeah. Okay, well that's probably a little bit better. 0 food. Okay. Just gonna give that a little bit longer, and then we have to make sure some of these people get assigned to those empty residential plots. What is in here, by the way? Huh. Something's being built. Okay. And I don't think they used the cabins at all. Nope. Which is interesting, because normally when I build here, I fix all the cabins and put 2 interior residential plots in each one. Oh, I'm stuck now. And where was that last carrot plant? I think it's over here, maybe? Look at this. They put a little sink outside the outhouse. Oh, and the outhouse is an upside down traffic cone. Is it at least cut in the bottom? Hopefully they cut a hole in the bottom. If that is the case, then that's kind of brilliant. That's awesome. Okay. Opinion reversed. This is an awesome city plan. The hunt for the carrot. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm not going to be able to find it. Because it's a little carrot plant. And I was going to say I have no idea where it's going to be, but look at what we just found. Okay. Into the workshop with you. So now we have no non-plot food. So we just have to make sure, like, why... Well, that's not right. Should be 1 of 3. Weird. Yeah, those moments don't happen very often. When everything goes right. And the numbers are moved over a little bit. You can see normally the 1 would be right beside this little guy. But it's because they made it so that if there needs to be a double-digit number in there, then it works. When they first made the mod, they were like, there's no way anyone would build a house that would hold more than 9 people in it, right? Wrong. But I don't know where that agriculture plot is. And like, it's too bad because the plots that did get built are all level 3 now. already. So I wonder if at level 3 of the city plan, if some of these plots are going to get replaced with advanced or high-tech plots. Okay, looks like we're going to put the plot tracker on. Just like I said I was going to have to do it. And it didn't build at all. Okay, where? This game. Oh. Okay, yeah, this can be an agriculture. Oh, it is an agriculture plot. Okay. I said someone needs to work this plot with high endurance.
There.
Okay. Alright, well this should turn into something. What does she choose? And is it going to be enough to feed 10 people? Probably not. Okay, so next... Mute fruit grow room. Okay, that works. Okay, that's one of the ones that's upstairs. Okay. I think that these ones up here should probably all just be residential plots. The thing is, though, is that all of this should be happening automatically. Like, that's the whole point of using city plans. So I feel like I should not have to go and assign all of those people to these residential plots, right? Like, that's how this is supposed to work. I hate city plans so much. Well, maybe they will automatically assign themselves now, since we got rid of those plants. We'll just say that that is what's happening. And we will just let it happen. All right. Let's go find some drugs. How far, So I know there's Deathclaws, Yaguai, Raiders. Lots. Lots of baddies. It's looking real quiet. Too quiet. But okay, I guess we'll take it.
Nice spot for a party, you know? Some booze, a big fire, friends.
There's only
Start collecting
3, right?
antiques.
Hopefully. Yep, I know. Stay out.
Yes.
Hello, Walter. Surprise. Oh, come on, game. Don't crash. Ooh. Okay, good. That has been really risky. Oh.
I'm just getting started.
See what I'm doing? I don't know why it's doing that. Well, I know why it's doing that. It's because I have too many mods. Alright, now we loot until the cows come home. Or until the raiders in the next room realize what we're doing. Oh, didn't take long.
Is this dust or... God, I hope it's dust.
This is good.
Oh. Hi. Is the other one gonna come out too? Nope, but I can get him in the leg. Dunskies. Alright. Sorry about your luck, guys. And then got the stash for Carné. Wait, how much extra weight can I take? No, I've got 1 pound left. Ooh. Okay, drugs and caps only.
Ouch.
Yeah, that looked like it hurt. Excuse me, dog me.
Yikes.
Hell yeah.
Me. Not this time, anyway.
can I get up there? There we go. You just walk right through these. That's nice. Okay. I don't feel like going through the tunnel, so we're not going to. So... someone else has to take all this junk. As always.
What is it?
Ooh, I've already given her a bunch of stuff. But she is a tank, that little girl. I don't know where she puts it all. You bet I held my breath. Oh, every time in VATS when it's almost crashing. Yeah. If that's what you were talking about.
Doesn't look like we're gonna find much here.
Oh, am I encumbered again? Dog meat. Who taught the dog to open and close the door? That's what I want to know.
Hi.
Nice to be on the open road. Goodneighbor was starting to wear out its welcome.
Yeah?
What makes you say that?
Goodneighbor was a good place to look for work, but a crappy place to hang your
Yeah.
hat. Let's put it this way. Can't get much rest when you're sleeping with one eye open. Still, it was the best place for me to set up shop. Diamond City's goons would have run me out of town, and wandering the Commonwealth alone isn't the brightest plan when you're hard up for caps.
Setting up shop? What do you mean?
I needed somewhere to hang out so that people could find me when they required my services. The folks in Goodneighbor tended to not ask too many questions, which suited my needs. So,
MacCready looks
made a
so
deal
much
with
better with
Hancock
sunglasses
and
on.
started waiting for the caps to roll in.
In times like these, caps make little sense.
They might make little sense to you, but right now, I need every cap I can get.
Look at the angry face. Jeez. Sorry.
Are caps really that important to you?
I don't have much of a choice. I don't usually go around sharing stuff like this, but you've been pretty straight with me, so I'm gonna be straight with you. It's those two those two idiots you saw me talking to at the third rail. Winlock and Barnes. They've been hounding me for months, and it's been driving off clients. No one wants to touch me once they learn I used to run with the gunners. And I figured if I could get enough caps together, maybe I could buy them out.
I wouldn't trust those guys, even if you paid them off.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. Winlock and Barnes have a small army of gunners with them at all times. They might decide to just keep the caps and put a bullet in my head for good measure. If I set up a place to meet them, I'm sure they'd roll in with everyone they've got. Unless, maybe you and I could pay them a little visit and put an end to them before they realize what's going on. Before you get that look on your face, let me just say that I wouldn't even be asking if I didn't trust you.
Oh, now you trust me. Okay.
Is there any other way to handle this?
If there was, I would have done it already. To be honest, even if they took the money, there's no guarantee they wouldn't change their minds later. Then I'd be completely broke and on the run.
If you need my help, I'm there.
Wow. I don't know what to say. Truth is, I haven't been able to rely on anyone since I was a kid. Everyone I've met has either tried to rip me off or plant a knife in my back. But you You're different. We see eye to eye on almost everything. And I have a funny feeling you actually care about what happens to me. That's why I asked for your help. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna make this easy on you. If you feel like helping me with this, head over to the Mass Pike interchange and we'll take them down. If you don't, I'm not going to hold it against you. Either way, thanks for hearing me out. It's nice to know that you care.
It's so crazy knowing that Matt Mercer does his voice. And now that I've been watching Critical Role, like I know this was 10 years ago, but his voice is so different now. And I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It just is weird. Like when I close my eyes, I can't picture Matt Mercer saying MacCready's lines. I just picture MacCready saying MacCready's lines. Maybe I need to watch like 4,000 hours of Critical Role to match the 4,000 hours of Fallout that I've played. Guess that would make a difference, right?
Hey.
Oh. Hey.
Okay. Do you have something to say?
Hey.
You sound like you need something
right?
to need to
What's
talk
up?
about something too.
No. Lead the way.
Okay. Let's not get attacked by any critters. And I forgot we need to build a bus stop. So we'll do that right now. Before I forget. He said his wife made him romance himself in the game. Oh, you say that when Matt Mercer was playing, his wife made him.
Not a bad view.
That's weird. That's just weird.
Please remain calm if
Oh,
you
I'm
are
calm.
injured.
Don't worry. Okay, bus stop. I'm gonna put it over here because it used to be over here, and then when I built the city plan, it got deleted. This looks like a good spot. Oh, and why can I pick that up? Or not pick up, but why can it be selected? Weird. And they only have 6 food, so they definitely need more. Another agriculture plot. That looks all right. Bus stop in place. Like, why are these rocks highlighted? Like I should be able to delete them? That's not right. Okay, which other plot should become an agricultural plot? Maybe one of these ones out here. Oh, that one's upgrading, all right.
Keep an eye out for sharpshooters. You're making it too easy for them.
Oh, is this? This is an industrial plot. So we've just got building materials here so far, and we just added a machine parts plot. Oh, that's our water. Another industrial plot. Okay, you know what? Let's make this one over here. What are all these even supposed to be? They're all residential. Oh yeah, when after you've romanced MacCready, you know how if you spend the night and your companion is with you and you wake up with the lover's embrace perk, one of the lines that MacCready says is something about like, oh, I didn't know you could do that with mute fruit, or something like that thing you did with the mute fruit was wild, or something like that. It does make me chuckle every time I hear it. Okay, so we'll have 2 agricultural plots. We still need to assign somebody to this one. Right? Or is someone gonna assign themselves?
The Commonwealth seems a lot brighter these days.
So really, Doc Shock should be on power because he's such a high intelligence. He also has the highest perception, so he'd be another good one for water. But I think we're gonna put lashes on this agriculture plot. Because she's got such a high endurance, which is funny because she's such a little skinny little twig. And in the water spot, we'll put Doc Shock. He definitely shouldn't be military or martial. Because his agility score sucks. Excuse me. And then Stodge will be
heads up. Go!
The go! This plot.
I'm on it.
And then I just took him off of gravel processing, which is fine, because that's just building materials. We have a ton of building materials. Sludge would also be good for power, but we don't need that. I think this should be good.
I'm on it.
I think. Alright, yeah, I think this should be good. Let's go back to... Is he still in Sanctuary? Okay, let's fly back to Sanctuary. Alright. Let's go. And then I think once we get back to Sanctuary, I'll call it a night because it's been 3 hours. It's usually a good amount of time to stream for. Any longer than that, and it takes YouTube like ridiculous amounts of time to process the video. It seems. And I was like, this should be a good place to turn. I shouldn't have any obstacles. I shouldn't have to mosey around in a figure 8 just to make a right-handed turn. But no. Into the trees. Just give them a little trim. There was a Fallout TTRPG campaign on YouTube. I watched like 5 minutes of it. And it was cool because they had like a... Oh, that's the Children of Adam. Oh, we do have to go there. Ooh, okay, maybe we'll take this opportunity. Oh, they're raiders. I thought they were Children of Adam. Where are we? Oh, yeah, they're Children of Adam. Okay.
Use a hand over here.
Spray and pray at this point because I can't see anything. Oh, okay, never mind. Let's just get the F out of here. Okay, never mind, I said. That's my strategy kicking in. Run! And they're still shooting at me. Come on now. Stuck in the trees here. I don't know what's going on with the Vertibird. I don't even know where we are. Flying outside the map, that's why. I'm gonna go up all the way over this power tower instead of just around it. Are they still shooting at us? What? Oh, and this is Sanctuary right here. How did we get all the way over here? That's so funny. The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? Oh, we're struggling. Watch out, everybody. I'm gonna land on top of the... Right on top of Mama Murphy.
One of us is walking away from this, and it's gonna be me.
What? Who are you fighting? Who are they fighting now? Jeez. Can't I just get a moment of peace? Who's over here? Oh, is it just the bloat flies? Just leave them alone, guys. Yeah, it's just the bloat flies.
Huh?
Yes?
Oh, Carné is in the karaoke lounge.
And the conquering heroine returns.
Indeed.
How'd it go, hermana? You ready to get paid?
Yeah, man.
What's the pay?
Well, 200 caps seems like it's fair if the chems are all there, of course. That sound good to you, hermana?
I was glad to help out.
I'm glad you helped too, huh? Here's your pay, and let's do this again sometime, huh?
Okay. Carné, where do you want to live? Maybe we should send you to Sunshine because they can't seem to figure their shit out. Or maybe we should just keep you here? No, we're going to send you to Starlight because that is the city. Okay. Dan Garza, voice of Carné Asada. I think he's my favorite.
Call this home?
Okay. Well, I think that should do it for tonight. I'm gonna figure out what's next for SS2. Can't remember what the next quest is after Hostile Takeover. And then I don't know, each stream I'm like, I'm gonna do some building, and I never do. But we will. We will do some building next stream. So I think Tuesday afternoon, if I'm feeling up to it, feeling good, feeling chatty, because that is really what it comes down to, if I feel like talking or not. And then, yeah, we'll, maybe I'll do some building. But this has been a successful stream. No crashes. Yay. Yeah, just one stream just for building. That has been my plan. Every stream, every time I start a stream, I'm like, okay, this is going to be the one where I sit down and I build. Because I also want to do a little video, like not a live stream, but an actual video on how to, like, some tips and tricks for placing plots in SS2, like snapping plots and shit like that. I think that'll be, I don't know, I think a lot of people will appreciate that. Because there are some, like, things that, unless you know about Place Anywhere and all the hotkeys for it, there's a lot of things that are really, really helpful and convenient and make building a lot easier if you know what they are. So that is the plan, to work on that. So we'll see how that goes. I've not made an actual video for YouTube in a long time, so, and I've only ever done it once. All right, so thank you for hanging out, Captain. I'm so glad that your training is done and that you're back online. And tomorrow we get to do a little practice combat session for Fallout, which I'm super excited about. So I will catch everybody on the flip side tomorrow or in the Discord later tonight. Have a good evening, everybody.